fourscore-and-7 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now, we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation, so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract.
Wishing you all an excellent Independence Day weekend. This is my Enfield, and Confederates got these rifles from the English. Through the blockade. I don't have my ramrod. I broke my ramrod. But I'll show you how we quick shoot anyway. A lot of people think that these take a long time to load, and they really don't. I'm going to show you how quick we can load these rifles. And this is a modern reproduction. This is an accurate reproduction. This is an MSwarlord Enfield. It's a 58 caliber. It's an 1852. And my beloved cartridge box. And if you're enjoying any of my Civil War accoutrements, every year I do a longer show and tell display and show some of my stuff, and this is my beloved cartridge box. And this would have been a civilian cartridge box that I would have brought with me from home. This might have been my dad's or my grandfather's that I took this to war with me. This isn't standard issue. This is something that would be homemade. If you're interested in living history or reenacting, the most expensive thing that you will purchase is your leathers. They're always the most expensive stuff. I probably invested $5,000 over the years in living history in just my own accoutrements. But in my cartridge box we have simply our rounds. And this is only filled with gunpowder. There's a little bit of cotton in here. And there's just gunpowder. And at reenactments and events and battles, this is what we shoot. It's just gunpowder. Sometimes we put some of the paper down the barrel because it gives a cool confetti effect. People like that. Always leave people with a good impression and a good memory of the places where you're doing reenacting and living history. I think that's an important function. My suspenders, or my bracers are popping buttons. It's important that we leave a good memory with folks when they visit places like Gettysburg. Take them for a walk into the past, and that's what I like to do. And I'm hoping to get out and do it over the next couple of days or the next week. And so what will we do? That's how quick we can load this. And I won't be putting any powder in the barrel. I'm not going to shoot any powder, be pretty loud. But in any event, we're ready to load. Okay? So, tear, pour. Now, you're in the heat of battle. Ram that powder down there, right? Tear your powder, pour your powder, right? Ram it. Okay, put your cap on the nipple, you're ready to fire. Okay, powder, ram it, ready to fire. It's that quick. Anybody can learn to shoot, anybody can learn to load and shoot a black powder rifle or smoothbore, shooting 3-4 rounds a minute pretty quickly. It's pretty easy to do. It's very simple. There's nothing mystical about it. Now you're in the heat of battle, okay? Are you gonna take that rammer out and ram it? Or are you going to simply take... Now, what am I going to do? My rammer broke. I'm in the heat of battle. How am I going to load my rifle? Now, there's plenty of rammers laying around on the ground. Sure there is. But we're in the heat of battle. We're getting charged. use your imagination. I put that powder down there, I put that ball down there, I'm going to hit my rifle on the ground, and I'm going to knock that powder down into the barrel, and I'm going to shoot, because I have the enemy coming right at me and they want to kill me. And so that's how I would quick load. That's how some of us would quick load. Okay, so get that powder in there, get that ball in there. It's quick. You're doing it fast. This doesn't take a minute to load one of these black powder rifles. I love my Enfield. It's very accurate. I could hit that barn over there, as wobbly as I am. Simple stuff. And for that first shot, the first day's Battle of Gettysburg. Cannon fire and gunfire. I think I just heard a cannon round go off. It's first thing in the morning. There should be exhibitions going on. Guys are probably firing black powder all over the battlefield. I've been hearing it all week. I thought maybe it was thunder. It's cannon. So that's it for my quick firing that first shot of the Battle of Gettysburg, our annual tradition. I just wanted to share, guys. I always like to get out on July 1st, fire that first shot. I'd like to get across the street behind.
There was an old man lived at the foot of the hill. If he ain't moved away, he's a living there still, singing bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. He hitched up his hogs and went out to plow. How he got around, we never knew how, singing bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. Old devil come to him in the field one day, saying, one of your family I'm going to take away, saying bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. Take her on with the joy of my heart. I hope by golly you'll never part, singing bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. Old devil got her all up on his back. He looked like a fiddler with a hump on his back, singing bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. Old devil got to the forks of the road. He said, old lady, you're a hell of a load, singing bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. The old devil got to the gates of hell, said, punch her far up, we'll scorch her well, singing bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. Out come a little devil, a-dragging a chain. She picked up a hatchet and split out his brain, saying bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. Out come a little devil, a-skating on the wall, said, take her back, daddy, she's a-murdering us all, singing bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day. Little devil was peeping out the crack, said, take her on, daddy, don't you bring her back, singing bye, diddle-I, diddle-I, bye, diddle-I, diddle-I day.
Welcome again, my friends. Another episode, another adventure, The Legend of Fred, American Civil War Mod 2.5, and it's July 2nd here on the Gettysburg National Battlefield and Military Park. And I am your host, Kentucky Coffee Tree. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you're having a great weekend. And I hope you have some good memories planned for the coming Independence Day. There's still reenactors all over Gettysburg. And today is July 2nd. My great-great-great-grandfather, Private Larkin Tunga of the 57th Virginia with General Armistead, would have been arriving in Gettysburg and then preparing for what would later become known as Pickett's Charge tomorrow on July 3rd around 3 p.m. Stay tuned for some Pickett's Charge coverage. And I hope you guys have some good memories planned for Independence Day. And I hope you all have been being safe wherever you might be roaming. Let's jump in and see what's going on with our Pennsylvania bucktails. We enlisted with General Hooker. We're at day 94. We'll hit day 100. I'm doing pretty good today. My cats are giving me hell. I think they're gonna murder me and eat me in my sleep. Probably. Boris and Natasha. So we're almost home, and we enlisted with General Hooker, so we joined the Pennsylvania Bucktails. We're not getting any renown from our freelancer enlistment, and that's okay. It's nice to get some of that renown during the battles of the freelancer, but that's okay if we don't. I'm not a quick play kind of guy, no worry, no hurry. So Fred Hecker, Colonel Fred Hecker of the 82nd Illinois is who he was and who we're portraying. And if you've been tuning into this adventure, thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. We hit level 9. I was surprised, we made a sick amount of money in the boxing tournaments, and I want to try to find a boxing match. I want to show you guys we can make a bunch of money. The fights are pretty easy to win. Hand-to-hand combat and warband is pretty basic. It's pretty simple. But yeah, I made a ton of coin with that, and then I invested in a whiskey distillery, I think in New York or maybe Philly. And so I'll get an extra 400 for that. Yeah, so that's where we're sitting. And now after battles, I'm not getting any loot, but I'm getting paid coin, and that's cool. That's fine. It's just like getting a paycheck, right, at the railway depot. Instead of pillaging the battlefield, you know, hey, I'm going to carry a bunch of dead guys' shit. We'd get replacements, cartridge boxes, belts, trousers. But yeah, I think it's cool. We get coin, and we get good coin. After, you know, the looting, after the battles, we get a good amount of coin. I've been hitting like 500 coin. That's good coin. And I love freelancer. And so we are, yep, Pennsylvania Bucktails, color guard. And so that seems like I'm waiting to see if I'm going to get promoted past color guard. So we've got a Remington pistol, and we are issued at freelancer a banner and issued a pistol. I traded in. I got this Remington. I bought that on my own. I got rid of the pistol I was given and got a better Remington. I doubled the speed of most rifles, as they should be. It takes longer to load a pistol than it does a rifle. A carbine, what it essentially means is shortened rifle. But things like the Henry repeating rifle, the sharps, and that sort of thing, they loaded here where in the trigger area. They did not load from the end of the barrel. Okay, now anything that loads at the end of the barrel, at the opening end of the barrel, takes longer to load than something up by the hammer and the nipple. It's very quick to load that. Pistols during the Civil War era were involved. There's at least 4 steps to loading a pistol, and I have one just like that, and I have some old Colt Navy revolvers, and they take longer to load than this or say an Enfield. I can load my Enfield faster than anybody can load one of these pistols. A Civil War era pistol. Later on, 20 years later, pistols were like you see in cowboy films. But during this era, it was still powder, ball, wax. You know, there was no like quick load cartridges or anything like that. So rifles and carbines were faster to load than pistols, as well as I'm aware of, from my own personal experience in reenacting and that sort of thing. So that's why, what I'm getting at, that's why I always double the speed of rifle loading in almost every warband mod I've played. They're too slow. And I've used a lot of the weapons in this mod too. And it's great to see all these weapons in here. Such a variety, it's awesome. And so let's talk to General Ord. He's in charge of the Pennsylvania Keystone Zouaves. Looks like he's hurting for troops. Yep, we are always on the march, and that's good. And so we've been defeated a few times, got our army dispersed, that sort of thing. We're on leave. I was looking for a rifle. What do we got? 14 more days. Let's head up to Philly. Ouch. Yeah, that's not looking so good. Slow George is getting his bottom handed to him. Here near Foggy Bottom. We are near Foggy Bottom. Lancaster. Yep, that's the Amish capital of the world. How about that? Oh, shit burgers. What do we got right here? Man, they are coming for me, boy. Run, Fred, run. Let's see what we got. Let's take a peek. And it's late here in Gettysburg. It's about 11 p.m. It's a really hot, humid day today. It was really wet and misty and thick and nasty humid half the day. And then half the day it got sunny, and so then all that humidity heated up. Right on. Welcome to Philly. Philly is so chock full of history. You could take a different history tour every day of the year in Philadelphia. Ben Franklin's house, Bartram's Gardens, Trenton historical sites. Nice, I love it. Bitchin', it looks great. Super. Let's see what we got for weaponry. And I unlocked a lot of things for the marketplace. 61 Springfield, we got a bayonet, we sure do. Rock and roll, that works, just what I was looking for. 61 Rusty, 16 Flintlock 35, that's just what I need. Super. That'll work. I can get rid of that bayonet. Yep, get rid of that bayonet, get my pistol. Yep, that's just what we need. Mission accomplished. I like it. Old-timey. Awesome. Civil War band. I don't have any prisoners. We do have prisoner skill. That's just what I wanted to. I was just looking for a rifle cruising around. I changed a lot of the music, a lot of the screens. Double the speed on the rifles. Change the amount of men that you take into raid bandit camps. The Pennsylvania generals, the generals that had Pennsylvania troops, General Ord and General Hooker, I moved them to the Army of the Potomac. And so I swapped out a couple of generals to put those troops in the state they came from. I changed a lot of the music, like I said, and doubled the rifle speeds. I also added some length on some of the cavalry sabers. Aside from that, I didn't touch nothing else. Rock and roll. And if I think of something, I'll mention it. Super. Let's find a boxing match. And I'll be pausing and stopping and starting quite often. Sing it. Cool. Awesome. Kung Fu Theater, baby. What's shaking, boxing coach? You should see this place during one of the fights. Boston and Cairo. That's pronounced Cairo. One of the reasons that things are pronounced a little differently in the Midwest, for example, Cairo, Des Moines, Depew, Marseilles as opposed to Marseille, is because of the types of immigrants that settled there, Scandinavians and Germans. And so we came to pronounce things a little differently. Yeah, folks really say Marseilles instead of Marseille. So I think he said Boston. Alrighty. Alright, we didn't get mugged. We missed our mugging. We got gypped. What a ripoff. We didn't even get mugged. Looking good, Fred. Looking good. Nice cartridge box, sir. He's got an all-rip cup. Yep, got his leathers at Regimental Quartermaster. So we can do bounties. That's good. Nice little extra coin, experience points, a little bit of renown. So John Reynolds is looking for someone who might want to work. I'd find that surprising. Only good things were ever written about General Reynolds. General Reynolds was killed right out my bedroom window, really. Stone's throw. Yeah, General Reynolds and the Iron Brigade here on day one of the Battle of Gettysburg, 160 years ago on July 1st, 8 to 10 a.m., right here in my yard. He took one right in the neck and died. He was offered command of the Army of the Potomac prior to General Meade being offered the command of the Army of the Potomac right before the Battle of Gettysburg. He is one of the generals who had turned the command down when Lincoln offered it to him. For whatever reason, possibly he didn't want the responsibility. Not sure. Super, so I think we're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting for the tournament, for the fight. Well-made Springfield 1835, rock and roll. What else we got? 42 smoothbore. Nice, 58 caliber, well-made. Doesn't make a difference whether it's well-made, sharp, shiny, polished, super duper. It's still 20 damage. Everything pretty much stays the same. Accuracy, speed, all that jazz. Whether it's rusty, old, crappy, or cruddy. So that's groovy. Awesome. Now our Henry Repeater's awesome, but this has the accuracy. The accuracy, it's got a 100 accuracy on that Springfield. Yeah, as opposed to the 83, I'm not hitting shit with that. So yeah, like I said, I bumped that speed up, not quite double, but I put it at a 44 as opposed to a 50 or a 55. But it's just about right. It's still a little slow. So we'll wait. See you in the ring. Night night, John boy. We'll see how far we get. We have plenty of dough, so we can place some bets. If we win, we'll make about 8,000, I think. We made 8,000 last time. I was surprised. We won one fight, one tournament. I think we lost 2 of these prize fights. I don't think we'll have to see if we win. I can't remember, but I don't think we got any renown. We might have got some buddy points with the town. Let's go, champion fighter. Stay down. Damn. We won't make it past round 3. Sing it. Oh, right in the nads. Oh, shit, dog. That's some freaking kung fu right there, boy. Your kung fu's no good, Bruce Lee. Holy shit, his cousin's gonna kick our ass in the next round. Oh, that was fun. Oh, shit. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Let's go, Brutus. Show me what you got, Butch. Wah! Oh, this is a fucking riot. Come on, you can do it. Nice boots, Sonny. Huzzah, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Champion Fighter's gonna kick our booty. Oh, man. Canvas back, Sam. Oh, shit. Let's go, Sam. Damn, he's hard to hit. Oh, oh, oh! That's why he's champion fighter, bitch. Come on, your moonwalk is awesome. That's right, son. I'm buying the tacos. That's right. Shit, yeah, we went 87.50. Rock and roll. Awesome. Shit, we'd have about 20,000, I think. We'll probably have $20,000. Hopefully it's Yankee. Good deal. That was fun. That's funny as shit. That's freaking like, it's like a cartoon. Oh my God, multiplayer. That'd be funny as fuck. Oh man, give him some freaking baseball bats. Garbage can lids. That was fun. Alright. Welcome to the land of the Vagars, wherein lies Mrs. Gertrude Cutler. She beats my ass. She just broke my nose. Nice to meet you. Super. It seems we've been here before. Let's see, which general hates us the most? Custer. Custer has a Mrs. It's her husband. It's so good deal. So this isn't a ball, this is just a tournament. This is just a prize fight event, and we just happen to be able to get into the fancy big house. And so we cannot dedicate the prize fight to any of these women. That's what I was wondering. Get some buddy points with one of the wives or one of the daughters. So let's scoot. Let's get back into our rank and file. Get back where we belong, back down to Gettysburg. Let's find out what the army's up to. Everyone's headed to Monocacy. I think we should go to Monocacy. Monocacy is about 45 minutes from here. We're about 5 miles from the Mason-Dixon line. Monocacy is a really nice battlefield. It's becoming, the area is becoming really built up though. It's becoming suburban DC. Unfortunately, it's Frederick, Maryland. It's in Frederick, Maryland, more or less. But it's becoming very, very suburban. But Monocacy still looks so beautiful, but you can hear traffic now. Let's avoid these outlaws. Bad nasties. Looks like General Hooker's about ready to march. Let's see what we get into next. So it looks like we're getting another promotion, a recognition of your excellent service. We haven't been doing nothing but sitting in the barracks. Infantry officer. Okay, so we went past color guard. Let's see what we got. $240. Bucktail's battle flag, let's see. What do we get? Oh, check us out. Fancy, fancy. Fancy, fancy. Heck, I just wanted to be in the infantry. Doggone it. Look at that. We got 2 swords. 95-35. That's rocking and rolling. Yep, we'll hang on to that. But I want my rifle back. Keep my brown gloves. Oh man, I want my sergeant's uniform back. See if we can make it to colonel, huh? That Remington. Yeah, the accuracy is only a 77. That rifle, of course, as a lieutenant, we wouldn't be using a rifle musket, but I want to use one. I want to be in the infantry a little bit longer. If I re-enlist with a different general, then I'll start off as a private again, and I like that. That's cool. Because I like playing freelancer. It's my thing. That's cool. We got 44, 44. Oh man, we need that rifle. That'll work. How's that? All right. We've only drank 15 beers. We're slacking. Let's see, I wonder if we can use the horse now. Current wage $250, 36 days in service, so we've been with the Bucktails for a month. We've already been promoted to second lieutenant. That's a lot of dead men. A lot of replacements. We sit with 139 volunteer infantry, low level. We got 50 veterans, so that's decent. That's good. We got 190. Let's rock and roll. And I believe we might be at day 100. We are. Welcome to day 100. And we wait to get called into action. On the move with General Hooker. I want that bayonet. I added a bunch of the flags. I also turned them into pole arms, as they were used in the Civil War. Not frequently, but often enough. Flag bearers would have to use their flag poles as weapons, so it was done. But like I said, it wasn't something that was common, but it wasn't uncommon as well. So I did make those into pole arms, and I think that was blunt damage. So we stopped into Washington. Do we have our double? We do have our double. Yeah, I'm getting the double. It's a couple of years ago I saw this same bug and 1257 expanded where we get our doppelganger. Fred, meet Fred. And General Lincoln will give us a quest, and we're not going to take that yet because we're still enlisted in freelancer. We're still trying to take Fredericksburg. Yeah, we're about to scoot. He just stopped in here for a minute. We're listening to 2nd South Carolina String Band, the Ewers Brothers. Fighting with the Bucktails. Let's go, go, go. Looks like they're outnumbered. Let's make sure we got what we need. Yeah, they got 36 troops. See what we can do. Let's see how quick we can die. Oh, damn! That shit hurt. Right in the freaking noggin, too. See that? Died with his boots on. Awesome. What a freaking great video game scene, man. Look at those soldiers moving around back there on the left. Yeah, this is bitchin'. Awesome. We're gonna die, Billy. Oh, this looks great. We need some more camera movements, though. I can't, there's no death cam, rotational death cam, zip around to the different units. My mouse for movement rarely ever works with Warband. Never has for years. Rock and roll, boys. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That right flank there, man, it's not doing much. They're loading. They're under artillery fire. There's a couple of them popping off some rounds. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. There's only 36 of them. Rush them. He's screaming. Battle won. Are they cheering huzzah? Silly. Indeed. General Sumner. There is no greater fortune than the chance to show one's valor on the battlefield. Thank you, sir. Did you see him? Looked a little scary, didn't he? Stephen King's favorite general. You shouldn't be reading this, Fred. Hot tickety dog. We'll get some good coin. There's no loop. We'll get some good coin. $112. $112, man, for 1862. We're freaking rich. Awesome. Let's see what the general has to say. Not much. Did he say greater deeds? I think he did, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Yeah, I spaced. That was quick. He can do greater deeds. Oh, bummer. So he's going to be one of those generals that can do greater deeds. I want to be with the army. Fight, fight, fight. Let's go, go, go. So we'll have to check his disposition. Make sure that he's a lord that's martial or upstanding so that he's going to get in the fight, the good fight. Go fight Johnny Reb for Uncle Abe. Welcome home to Goofysburg, wherein lies the Gettysburger Meister Gettysburger. Smoke him if you got him. Oh, we're gonna die. $161 troops against our 592, and I don't think I'm commanding anything. I'm a second lieutenant. Stick with the 61 Springfield. Give them the bayonet, General Jackson. Farmer woman! What are you doing out here, farmer woman? Oh, shit burgers. Let's go. Fifth New York. Brian Pohanka, Tim Sheeds. tough little bugger. Right. Good job, Billy. Right. Victory. Damn. Carnage. Just like Gardner photos. Good job, boys. Good job, Bucktails. Yep, we got the 5th New York, man. Don't fuck with the 5th New York. Yep, that's heavy duty. I wouldn't want to go up against these guys. The 5th New York and the Bucktails. Awesome, awesome. Rock and roll. Bitchin', bitchin', bitchin'. Well, they got 30 left. Let's go, go, go. Oh, damn. Shit, dog. I was just enjoying the view. The cavalry will eat him right up. They must have went up the hill. Artillery is probably up on the ridge. Now here we are. That damn artillery is pretty effective. That's good. I don't mind dying. I'm having fun. Awesome, awesome. Shit, yeah, just like a reenactment. Hell yeah. Awesome, awesome. Every year, by the way, fun trivia fact for y'all. Where the annual Gettysburg anniversary reenactment on July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, the dates in which the battle took place, where the big reenactment is out by Sachs Covered Bridge. And I have a few videos about Sachs Covered Bridge. Me and the professor went out there, did a little tour on my YouTube channel. But out on that ground near Sachs Bridge, where the anniversary takes place, where the reenactment was today, that very same ground is where most of the battle scenes were filmed in the movie Gettysburg that came out, what, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, I haven't watched that hokey old film in a long time. It's still good entertainment. It's definitely due for a worthy remake, Gettysburg. Absolutely, I'd love to see that in the big screen. A remake of Gettysburg, and I'm talking, you guys know the drill. A super duper excellent, well-made version that would rival the original. Thanks for your help, General. General Buford. We were right here in my front yard. In the high ground. Gonna find the high ground. Yeah, he spotted out the round tops as a good defensive position. So Sam Elliott was right out here outside my bedroom window using the ranger station bathroom. The high ground. I always thought that just because everybody knows that line from the film where Sam Elliott is General Buford is saying, we got to get the high ground. It's just so overemphasized that I always thought high ground, wouldn't that make a great name for a coffee shop in Gettysburg? Right? Or brazier shop called Breastworks. Thanks for your help, stranger. We haven't met properly. Rock and roll. The Legend of Fred. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. How much coin are we going to get? $267. Awesome. I wonder what that's based on. I'm liking the payouts. Heck, freelancer, I'm making really good coin. I'm being promoted too fast. Should make the promotions a little longer, a little harder. And banner page, playing banner page, and the freelancer, and that's really nice. It takes a while to rank up. So let's go, go, go. Oh, we're in it again. Ooh. Yeah, we'll stick with our 61 Springfield. It's got the accuracy. Yeah, and that sword's a killer. It's got a 35 chopping on it. Oh, damn, we're wounded. Your regiment fights well. Major General Siegel, good to see you here, Fred Hecker. And so we were fighting in his unit. We were in the 5th German Rifles at the 45th New York, which is cool. I might go back to them. We got up to the rank of color bearer with General Siegel's troops. And I was waiting for the Bucktails to get back to Pennsylvania so we'd go fight with the Bucktails. So Robert E. Lee got his booty sent back to Old Virginia. Yes, indeed. We were too wounded to fight. We had to sit that one out. Look at that, $659. 718 experience. Good deal. And we didn't even have to fight. Shit, we sat in the hospital sipping whiskey. Yep. Rebel hell. Hot diggity dog. And that, my friends, I think is going to end our Civil War adventure for tonight. I think this is part 4 of the legend of Fred Hecker, Colonel Fred Hecker, German immigrant, revolutionary, abolitionist, political activist, right on, commander of the 82nd Illinois, German immigrant. And so, my friends, thanks for tuning in. And hope you enjoyed the commentary. And thanks for joining me here on July 2nd from the Gettysburg battlefield, where we are having our 160th anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg. And stay tuned on my YouTube channel for some good stuff coming up in the next week from the 160th. Keep smiling, my friends. Stay safe. Please be safe wherever you may roam. And please plan some good memories for Independence Day. And invite you to join me for the fireworks. I'm going to try to get out for the fireworks up here at McPherson's Barn on McPherson's Ridge. Is our annual spot where we go for fireworks here in Gettysburg on the battlefield. So join me out on the battlefield for fireworks coming up July 4th. I'll try to live stream that if I can. And dream good dreams, my friends. Warlord over and out.